My name is Vicki, and I'm an herbalist. I've been running Health Bestowing Hands for 5 years, but it might be more. It might be more. I started Health Bestowing Hands because there were so many people in the community who just had these big questions, like, I have so much anxiety, what do I do about it? Or I have this skin issue and the dermatologist hasn't helped me enough. That's why I saw the need, and I saw a lot of people with big questions, but they didn't have answers. And I thought, I have some answers. That's basically it. And the way I practice is I try and take the best of what science tells us about the chemical constituents in a plant and how those affect the body and the mind. If something has been used in a certain way and very effectively for 2,000 years, who am I to say, I know better than that? It's at least worth looking into. And I think I take the best of those two worlds and add a lot of modern nutrition and functional medicine, which is a mix of taking more alternative medicine and Western medicine and joining it together in a way that works well. So how could maybe the chemical constituents in a plant actually help move us in the direction that our Western medicine is trying to also move us in? I had a lot of experience in Canada working with already made formulas or already made products. So it was pretty easy for me to say, okay, well, in the past, if you have cold sores, here's this thing that I've known people to use very successfully for 12 years. Try it. That was really easy. But I needed to have my skills evaluated by someone who was in a position to evaluate as an herbalist working with plants. So about a year after I started the business, I went and had that evaluation. I flew to the States and spent a lot of time there, and I came back with a lot more confidence to be saying, okay, here's this thing that I put together and I believe it can help you too. Well, this is my shop, and I have this shop because the owner of Salute Pizza is amazing, and she gave me this space. So it runs as an honesty shop. There is a box where people can come and get change and leave their money, and there's no one here to watch them. The shop has about 1,000 tiny bottles and boxes, and tinctures and skin products, some vitamins, lots of teas, and hopefully something for everybody. Even if it's just a tea that you love to drink, then okay, fine. Then I've got that. It's, yeah, a lot of things all packed up in one very tiny little spot. As an herbalist, I'll make pretty much anything with herbs. So that might mean if you want an extract of an herb that's gonna keep really well on the shelf, those are tinctures. If you want tea because you want to make it whenever you want to make it, I make that. Extracts into oil as well, those can be placed on the skin. It's really useful. Actually, there's quite a lot of things. Pretty much anything that you can do to extract something healing out of an herb, that's what I do. My products don't fix anything because by law, they cannot say that. That is absolutely forbidden. Morally, I can't say that they fix everything or anything because everybody is different. It's not like going in with a broken bone and, knitting it back together, but they can really help guide the body in the direction where you want it to go. If you ask an herbalist, I have some headaches. How do I, what do you have for that? They'll probably ask you 20 questions because in herbalism, every single person's different. Everyone. Ultimately, if there's a way of making someone better or healthier, that's just medicine. We would have something that works right now, when you need it, when you break that leg, when you have that heart attack. But there are other things that we could also use, either with those or instead of long-term, that can help build your health. I don't know how everyone feels about herbs. I think a lot of people think it's just hooey, and some of it is. So I would love it if people could understand that there is no cure-all. Turmeric will not fix everything. CBD will not fix everything because everybody's different in the eyes of herbal medicine. But if you've ever been affected by coffee, if you've ever been affected by sugar, if you've ever been affected by allergies in the air, you can see that these things cause reactions in our body, and some of them can be really positive. But does that mean there's one thing for everybody? No. Does it mean there's probably something out there for everybody? Yeah, you just have to find it. That's what medicine is.